Wow.
Okay. It's recording.
Sweet.
James Corden. Is James Corden the name of Menelo or the character? No, the
It's a
person.
very good question.
Because there's James Corden, who's the talk show host, who some people maybe don't like. I'm confused about that. I thought he looked pretty okay. But there's also Menelo, who is named John Corbin.
John Corbin.
John Corbin, James Corden.
Amazing. They're distantly related.
Layers.
I'm still not gonna get over how fucking one of my map pieces just turned into E.
I guess I don't need my character sheet up right now.
Alright, whenever the two of you are ready, I suppose.
Roll20 is crashing for me. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
let that properly
Yeah.
load. Alright, I'm good.
Sweet. Oh, it seems we have a spectator. Hello, over. Okay. Yeah. I guess you've entered the fucking gate with the Celestial.
Yay.
Yeah, also, yeah, you can listen in over. Just, I don't want to, like, I don't want to be the guy, but, like, also, if you can, do your panel stuff while you're listening. Okay? Okay,
Okay.
yes, I genuinely do not know what the godly realm is supposed to look like, so give my brain exactly 20 seconds to bullshit a appearance for this place.
Hair.
Okay, ready. Okay. You walk through the other side of the gate, and the first thing you notice immediately is this. I don't know how else to describe it other than the sky looks like a full gradient. You are standing on a small, isolated, floating island. The sky above you is blue. Where the horizon would be, it is yellow, and downwards it is black. Above you, you can see stars and planets and moons all moving in and out of focus constantly, as if you can see it through a telescope. And below you, you can see this twisting blackness that you can't quite comprehend. What do you do?
I try to comprehend the blackness.
Roll comprehension.
Alright, let's see if I...
Roll for reading comprehension.
Comprehension.
Did you just draw Pilus as Sonic?
No, that's Pilus the Hedgehog.
I...
Wait, where's
Of course.
comprehension? Is that a thing?
This is...
It's not a thing.
Oh.
I'm just putting this in the quotes. It's just in quotes. That's what it is now.
Alright.
Cool. Where is Celestial still around?
Yes, she is with you.
Okay.
So you haven't given me the clearest idea of what your plans are, but I will gladly operate as a guide for the time being.
Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. We need to talk with, Okay, well, we need to see Deus Maestas.
That's going to be hard. Okay.
Why? I would figure that the one person around here who's on record of having died, you would know where they are.
Well, you see, Deus Maestas, before he perished of, well, still unknown causes, he wandered off into the prime material plane, and we ultimately have no idea where he is right now.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Can you figure out?
Well, there's not much appeal to figuring it out, but I suppose if you're looking for him, I could try. That was really weird inflection. I could try.
Yeah, do that.
Alright, I'll lead the way then. She waves her hand, and the yellow light that is sort of in the middle of the gradient on the horizon coalesces into a small bridge, which she begins walking on.
Okay.
Assuming you
Follow her.
guys follow her, yeah. You travel for some time until you come to an open island that it is surrounded by pillars. There is a small desk covered in papers and a fountain in the center of this island.
What's in the fountain?
Water.
Like normal, regular water?
You don't know that.
Is it like Fiji water? It's expensive.
It's vase water. Okay.
It's Fiji water, but it's still bottled.
Yeah.
It's a fountain that's just spewing out square water bottles.
Amazing. God. I would like to say I love Fiji water. It's really good water. Anyways.
I too am bourgeois.
I've never had it.
I used to drink a lot.
I bought one Fiji water bottle and I just kept refilling it for like 3 years worth of school. Alright,
Okay.
Alright, now, the problem right now remains that, well, the universe is a big place, especially in the prime material plane, and I need anything you can give me that could potentially narrow down the location that Deus Maestas could be.
Well, we have, Pylus might have some connection. It's unclear. And, I don't know, does that sound right to you?
The Celestial leans into Pylus a little bit. She's just kind of looking over you right now. You can almost see her eyes under the cloak as she's kind of leaning over you.
Can I pull off the cloak?
I mean, you can, but
that gave me freaking like deja vu back to my like literally the first ever D&D session I did. You remember that? In the game?
You fucking pulled off the Maestro's cloak.
Yeah.
God.
Just Piles has a flashback. It's like, I need to pull off your cloak.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I say that out loud.
What? No, please don't do that. If it's going to be that big of a deal, and she just pulls off her hood. It's just a lady. It's just a lady. With long blonde hair. I don't know how else to describe her.
I'm just imagining Pylus, like, turning into what the fuck is his name? Fred from Scooby-Doo. Let's see who you really are, and just rip off her face.
Rip off her hair. God. Okay. So, would you mind telling me what the hubbub about your connection to DM is, as we like to call him around here?
I don't remember exactly. Though I know.
Actually, let's start with that.
Oh yeah.
Hylas isn't. I feel like this would be within the rules. Could you restore Hylas's memory?
So I was taking a sip of my drink. That shouldn't be outside of my capabilities. I can certainly give it a try.
Yeehaw.
Oh boy. I think I know what to do here. You're gonna have to give me a moment. Okay. The celestial huh?
Nothing.
The celestial leans forward and places her hand on your forehead. And mere moments after that occurs, you feel this pulse sort of in the back of your head. It feels distinctly strange to you, being self-aware of your hollowness now that you've experienced the body of another. But you start remembering things. You see immediately the face of the woman that you haven't been able to recognize up until now. I just have to...
That would be the person who's the darts pinned in general, right? Or no, not in general. Oh yeah,
no, it's in general.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me just has
The tomato
image.
person.
Give me a moment. Here we go. But yes, you can now see her face, and I'm going to send it to you specifically.
All right. All right, groovy.
And as this memory rushes back to you, you remember that memory of you being in the tank with much shorter hair where she was watching over you. The one that you originally remembered in Cuvelle.
Alright.
And, excuse me. And in the background, as she whispers unintelligible words to you, you see notes and this massive, what looks like to almost be a corkboard covered in papers and strings and lines, all leading to two main points. Des Majestas and Vogelgeschaft.
How is that
Oh,
spelled?
that's the thing. Isn't it the, hold on. It is...
There you go. It's in voice text.
Alright. Okay.
Is it mentioned here?
And then, finally,
53. Yeah, I thought I remembered it.
one primary memory comes back to you. You remember, still with much less hair, you were there when everything changed.
Huh. Interesting.
You you remember her, your mother,
Oh my
Rhea.
God. I have a mother?
Most people do.
Hold on.
And
Can I just, if I were to have to used Google Translate, can I send what I got in Google Translate?
yes,
All right, because I think it's funny. We got some bird business.
It's close to what it's supposed to be. The name doesn't actually have any significance. I just did it.
All right.
For the record.
No connection to
and obviously,
birds.
Like... Oh well, birds are obviously there because birds are like a main theme in the story, but
they're also a main theme in Romeo and Shakespeare.
Yes. Romeo and Shakespeare. Shakespeare's self-insert fic?
Juliet was actually a self-insert the whole time.
Wow, I totally blanked on that. I was just like, just skipped it. Just Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. No, Romeo and Shakespeare.
Okay. Getting back to things.
Shitty buddy cop movie.
You remember seeing Rhea as she was poring over her notes, and you remember walking into the back room of the small little house that you had, and you remember seeing a broken meteor.
Damn.
As the memories continue rushing back to you, you see that vision of the meteor, your memory, speed up over the passage of time, slowly filling itself with crystals, and you remember the crystal forests on this strange moon that you called home, slowly being drained into this meteor.
Wait. Huh.
Should I mention the color of the crystals, or is it obvious?
How about you do mention the color of the crystals?
Blue-green.
All right.
And finally, do you remember
plague thing?
Huh?
Is that the plague crystal colors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And finally, you remember the other meteor. You don't remember anything in between, but you remember Rhea's panicked voice. You remember her telling you to get in, and this meteor being sealed above you. A different one.
What do you mean sealed above me? What does that mean?
Like you were inside of it.
All right.
Everything blanks out for you after that. And the first thing you remember after that is walking out of a strange swamp.
Okay. So I am the last son of Krypton.
On the planet that you now call home.
So you are an alien.
Very nice. I like aliens.
So, what of your notes here have you said out loud?
Oh,
just, I have a mom?
That definitely. And, probably just that. I think Palace is pretty stupid.
Okay.
Actually, I know that Palace is pretty stupid. Wait, no.
Really? That's it?
No, that's dumb. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna say that Palace is stupid, but not that. Well, actually, that's stupid, but I'm gonna make them less stupid. I'm gonna be like, I came from a different planet, and I was sent here on a meteor, landed in a swamp, and then the...
Oh.
Wait, I have a quick question. Was my skin green before the swamp?
It was, yes.
Okay, so it's not like a Shrek thing.
It's... Were you convinced that you were Shrek this entire time?
No, it's just hypotheticals. But,
hypotheticals.
I'm like, I came from a different planet on a meteor, after a meteor hit my home planet with the crystals.
A meteor didn't hit your home planet.
The crystals.
I can tell you that much.
What was the... Hold on.
The crystals were naturally growing, and they were being put into the other meteor.
Oh, okay.
I hope I got that across properly. There are 2 meteors.
There are 2 meteors. They're both sent from my planet, and
that's certainly a lot to take in. What?
There's 2 meteors? What? Where? Do you know where either of them are?
Well, one is probably in a swamp still.
Yes, you do remember that where your other meteor is, but you were the only contents inside of it.
How long ago was this?
How old am I? I'm like... Wait, was I like my age when I was sent on the meteor, or was I like a baby?
You're a golem, you don't age.
I'm a golem? Wow.
Yeah. That was one of the first things we covered with your backstory.
I guess
that
it
you're
was.
you're literally made of like stone and shit.
Yeah, I guess I didn't.
You just kind of like have like false flesh.
That never clicked with me. All right. Well then,
But
I guess.
yeah.
But my hair grows.
Yes.
All right.
Treasure their personality. I can't get over that.
What?
But, on your character sheet, I was looking at your bio to see if you had your age written down.
I don't think I put that there.
I think Over did then.
Yeah. Well then, I'm assuming that then my pre-programmed fake human thoughts just made me think I was 21 years of age, meaning that I'm probably like less. So it was probably...
I mean, to get into an existential crisis all you want. I think at this point you're pretty sure that you're alive, but if you want to dispute that, that's all good.
I'm definitely alive.
You're definitely sapient.
I'm arguing with myself about how long ago the meteors happened.
It was about the age that you label yourself as.
So
now.
I just imagine that when I was born, I was a fully grown adult person.
Basically, yeah.
And I would just like go around like, I'm 3 years old, and I'm like 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
All right, okay, I dig that.
It's like your wear and tear age, not your age.
Yeah.
It's your warranty age.
Good thing
Okay.
Pilot isn't an Apple product.
Oh no.
The screen's cracked.
You're actually Linux. Because you burnt up. Wait, that's Android. Fuck. But yes.
Yeah, okay. So 21 years ago, about.
You do not remember exactly where your home was, but you have a good idea of it, and it is far away.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to communicate that to the Celestial?
Yes, I do.
Hello.
It's in here. Why do you have the same last name?
Huh?
And why would you have the same last name as Dave's Mace?
Wait, what did you say the name of that woman was?
The mom?
This is... No, wait. Yeah, who?
Your mother.
It was Rhea.
You know her?
No, I don't. I was just hazarding a guess. But,
That's gonna be an insight check from me.
Go ahead. You don't know. Whoa. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Fuck. It's probably a low DC. You can tell she's telling the truth.
All right.
If she was lying, I'd probably make it a higher DC, to be honest. But also, like, that presents an issue with being able to tell whether she's lying by metagaming. But whatever. But yeah. Excuse me. Well, I believe the best I can do for you is scour your memories and see if I can detect anything from the general location that you have going on there.
Alright.
But your name, the last name, what? You surely have to know something about that.
That would make sense.
Oh, your last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shiloh Maestas. The last name.
Ah, sorry, I did.
Before that wasn't really explained.
Yes, I did forget to bring that up. That was what your name was before you made up one for yourself when you arrived on Gaia.
And so that means
That's
that
it.
my mother
That's-
also had that last name, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Did I have a father?
Not to your knowledge.
Can
You
I,
were built, to be fair.
Can I ask God?
How do you ask God? You have a God in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask God. Ask the God.
What are you asking the God?
You know anything else about my lineage?
I believe the best I could do is tell you a little more about Deus Maestas.
Yeah.
At the time when he was alive, he was the god of clairvoyance and development. His entire thing was basically to create new civilizations. It's
Wow,
why
son
he
of a bitch.
It's why he ended up going to the prime material plane so often. What?
How did he leave?
I mean, he left through a gate like we typically do.
What form was he in when he left? What did he look like?
He could take multiple forms, but the one he was most fond of was a giant robed guy.
What?
What?
A giant robed guy.
Yeah?
Is it robed or roped?
Robed.
Okay.
B.
Okay.
I do feel necessary. I do find it necessary to mention, Pylus.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the details about your home?
Do you mean the planet or the?
Yes.
No. Aside from the crystals being there.
That it was essentially a strange stone-like structure with odd patterns, and later into your life you could see a detached massive stone head covered with a cloak rising up nearby.
I remember the face part. Remember that now.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Alright.
How did he change? How did he make these civilizations or foster them or their growth or whatever? What did he do?
He essentially funneled godly energy into them at a pace at which mortals could, handle.
I mean the effect.
Oh, his magic was essentially, it gave living beings an intuitive understanding of progression and technology and the world around them.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that checks out.
What does it check out with?
Deus Maestus is the meteor. That's why he said earlier when he was talking to Nunyo to talk to the meteor itself. And then earlier when I asked it about the ship, the same question, he said, talk to me. And now this shit. Deus Maestus is the meteor.
No, it's not that simple. Where did you say the meteor was?
It's in Mashi somewhere.
That's a close enough focus. I'll give it a shot. She places both of her hands to her temples and begins focusing. Do you two want to do anything while she's searching?
Also put my hands on her temples. Get
Amazing.
Extra psychic focus.
After about a minute, she takes her hands off of her head and opens her eyes wide. I don't know what to say. As far as I can tell, that there's the signal of Deus Maestus is in Mashi.
But you don't know where?
No, I can't quite pinpoint it. It's huge. I don't know how to describe it other than it encompasses the entire city. No, the entire continent to an extent. It's the essence of what in the... I don't understand what this is. And it's in unhealthy concentrations. I don't know how else to put it other than whatever this essence is, it's in the air, and it's at a concentration too high that mortals shouldn't have to take.
Shouldn't have... Wait, what do you mean by that?
There's only a certain amount of godly energy that mortals can take before their bodies start shutting down and crystallizing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so lifting the fucking fuck Nunyo. Lifting the curses did cause the crystals.
Did you say that out loud?
Absolutely.
Do you mind explaining these curses to me in a little more detail?
Some people on Mashi found the meteor and they started... It showed them a vision of a ship. A ship. Do you know anything about a ship in the astral plane?
Yes, I've heard of a metal vessel coming in and taking relatively small amounts of citizens. Citizens is a bad word to use, especially after last arc. A ship has been entering the astral plane and taking small amounts of denizens from there. We haven't been able to track it down because what it does hit is fairly small, but we are working on it. Is this relevant to something that you're trying?
No, I was just... I was hoping you would know more about it, or could... Yeah, no, I was just hoping you would know more about it. But they saw a vision of... The meteor showed them a vision of a ship coming down to Mashi and causing some sort of destruction. And they siphon power from the meteor in order to make curses and distribute the power over a larger distance so the ship wouldn't be able to find where the meteor is.
Okay. Do you mind holding for a moment?
Yeah.
She puts her hands over her temples again. So, in the least vague terms possible, that ship that we were just... I still have my focus on Mashi. It's getting closer to it. Like, as in, I can see it within my focus.
Can you show us?
Yeah, okay. She taps the center of her forehead, and this projection of light just emanates from her forehead and out into the center of this courtyard area. And you see a lined diagram of the Spiral Mountain with this huge, sort of almost disc-shaped metal vessel descending upon it from high in the sky.
Okay. Okay. How quickly is it approaching?
Relatively quickly. Can I have a perception check from both of you?
Yeah.
Perception. There you... That's performance? That's perception.
Okay. Both of you. You both see a plume of smoke rising out of out of the general area where Quest Helm is.
Well, that's great. We've been gone for, what, an hour?
This is me retconning something, by the way. I'm sorry, but like this is me trying to softly retcon something. Time travels a little faster here in the Godly Plane. So I can't quite get it exact, but it's been probably just over a day since you left by their perspective.
Alright.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's a big shift. How... Oh... Crap. Do the rate... our magic items, do the rate that they recharge, is it, like, relative to here, or where they came from?
It's relative to where you are.
Okay. What's the difference? What's the time difference? Like 1 second here is 1 second. Is how many seconds there?
One moment. Just for an estimation, I'm gonna say one hour there is like 12 hours back in the prime material plane.
Okay. So I guess we've been here for 2 hours then.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 hour here. It's 12 hours there. So that means... Unless we can... unless the Celestial can open a gate, or we can recharge the Shamblaster in some other way, then that would mean that by the time we would get back, 24 days would have passed. By the time we could get back, 24 days would have passed over there.
She can open a gate for you.
Okay.
What's the plan, you two?
Okay.
Well, eventually, somehow, some way, we're gonna have to tell everybody all the stuff that we've learned, right? So that should be pretty high, I think. No.
Are you gonna use contact other planes to curse Nenyo out, by the way?
I did say I casted it earlier, and I still have 4 questions left.
Do it. I'll just ping Slate and I'll relay them to him.
I need to figure out a way to word this
Okay.
question.
But yes, Violet has become Catholic. Absolute motherfucker. Also, I'd just like to say the kissing image is the best thing to come out of this campaign so far.
Really?
Yes.
That's great.
Straight up.
You know, it just occurred to me that Arlia isn't wearing a shirt in that picture.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that without I needed to show the tattoo.
It works.
Yeah.
I mean,
So I'm just gonna
didn't
say,
get to wear the jacket, so.
I'm gonna say like, hey, did you know that the meteor emits divine energy and too high a concentration of divine energy turns people into crystals, you fucking idiot?
Okay. Slate is going to join voice chat to answer your questions. Hello, Slate.
What? No, I didn't actually. That was the only question I was. I don't have questions. Like.
Okay, just ask the one question then. Once we get the confirmation that Slate is here.
Hey, Slate. Hey, Slate.
Wait, also, does that mean you accidentally drew smut?
Technically, no. Technically, yes.
There's a difference between lewd and smut. Or is there?
There's a difference between tasteful
and
smut.
distasteful.
Distancing.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be the allotted phrases.
I said it had to be the allotted phrases, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask your question.
What? Oh. Hey, did you know that the meteor emits divine energy and too high a concentration of divine energy turns people into crystals, you fucking idiot?
Ow!
Ow! That's both you. Can I just say that it's like a? Can I say that you all hear it because I think it's funny that way?
Yeah.
You just hear this fucking echo in the distance from above you. Just ow!
Is that all I'm needed for? Because I could say a funnier thing.
What's your funnier thing?
I don't know.
If you say a funny thing, we'll pretend you just like blurted it out loud at the bottom of Quest Home.
Okay, so I guess I'll just say that Nunya 100% doesn't answer the question with anything more than ow because they think the voice is just them, their own mind torturing them.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Slate.
Thank you, bye. If we're gonna do thing today, Tommy, but if not, bye.
It won't be today. Okay, it won't. Yeah. Yes. But yes, is there anything else you'd like to cover before you two enter a gate home?
What about right, you know, I've wanted to introduce this plot point for a while, but at this point, frankly, I feel like it would be a bit of a cop-out narratively.
What?
Well, oh, what is it?
You know the thing.
I don't. I want to know.
I don't know what the thing is.
Yes, you do. All right, I'm gonna ask it. What about us? What about
I haven't seen the movie
Caroline
yet.
and me?
Ha.
What about us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Arlie is curious about the new movie.
No. Thing. We were supposed to do. We were meant to do something.
Oh,
I don't-
are you
yeah.
talking about that?
Yes.
All right. The best I can tell you right now is that the purpose of you two is coming up soon. It's going to happen. I can promise you that much.
It's going to happen as in like the events are going to happen, or going to happen as in we're actually gonna do what we were supposed to do.
You are going to.
If you want me to stop this shit, I don't. What? Wait, what?
What?
What did you say?
I was going to say you are going to fulfill your prophecy.
If you want me to, if this is what it's about, then I feel like I don't. This is. I don't feel like this is something that we can handle.
I don't really know what to say to that. I don't really know enough to help you here.
What about the other gods?
Like I said, the gods have been going missing.
Missing? They just vanish?
Yes, the same way Deus Maestas did.
Do you mean like they're running away, or?
The concern right now is that they are dead as well.
Oh, good, even better. All right. What do we have to do?
Well, since my ability to interfere with the mortal realm is limited, what I want you to do right now is to go and figure out what the hell that meteor is.
All right. You said that this was. You're okay. What conditions? If we were to prove that somehow that whatever is happening down there is related to the disappearance of the gods, considering that is one of your concerns, that is a matter directly affecting you, do you think at that point you could provide us anything?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, that's enough for me. We need. I would need some way to contact you.
Well,
Should I just pray?
for the time being, you'll be able to contact me through Nacho.
That's not good enough. I don't know. I can't promise nothing's going to happen to Nacho.
Then, at the best, you'll be able to open another gate, I suppose.
I can't. You can't just give me like. Fuck. We don't know about phones. Wait, I went to Florida. I went to Florida.
No!
Just give me a phone.
You just bought like a burner phone.
What's a phone?
Put that in quotes.
What's a phone?
No, I went to Florida.
Oh shit, I don't know about phones. Wait, I went to Florida.
You could use creation to make a phone.
That's the thing? That's the thing I can do? You're gonna let me do that?
Fuck, I mean, why not?
I mean, is there nothing at all like a phone that exists in this universe? Like, not a single thing?
I mean, Parsons had the artifice, like, iPad thing.
You know, I am talking to a god. I feel like a phone is within a god's power. Or the equivalent of one. I'll just make one, fuck it. I'll give a god a cell phone.
You just fucking make a pair of cell phones.
What brand are they?
Nokia.
Nice. Alright, you make a fucking baller ass set of Nokias.
How much
Let's
does
see.
that add to your AC?
Can I? Yes, that's a good question. Can I use it as a shield?
No. Okay. You make her a Nokia, but you make her like one of the really weird ones that was shaped like a fucking like a fucking Pokemon berry, like this.
What the fuck? They made this?
That's awesome.
Yep.
I wish I had that phone.
What the fuck? That's actually really cool.
Oh yeah.
It is
Also,
so
fucking
strange.
Nokia phones could turn into a gun, basically.
Oh my- I wouldn't want to have that in my hands going into a bank.
And asking for money aggressively.
What is the point of that?
I will post one last Nokia phone.
Actually, kind of cool.
Yeah, that was
Actually,
actually.
it seems a little impractical, but also cool.
That looks like the thing that the phone.
Is that a swastika? That's a swastika.
Well, is it on? Is it?
It's
diagonal?
probably the Buddhist one.
Yeah, that's the.
It is. It is. It's left facing, but
Also,
still,
it's not at a diagonal.
I wouldn't do that.
You make her two Nazi cell phones. I'm putting that in quotes. I'm putting that in quotes.
Amazing.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, the last thing.
So how does this thing work? Do you just and then she accidentally opens Facebook? I don't know. I don't want to.
Facebook. I'm not gonna make a phone with Facebook on it.
Fantasy Facebook is literally like a
Fantasy face. Wait, no, it's just us. You open up Facebook and it's just our two profiles.
I was gonna say your current conception of fantasy Facebook is like, it's like literally a book of faces that you like. That it's sold on street corners and it gives away people's personal information.
It's like a phone book, but with a visual reference.
Yeah, like it like tells you where to meet people so that you can chat with them and stuff over their handy messenger app. And also like it's run by Meg Zuckerberg. Meg Zuckerberg. It's run by Meg Zuckerberg, and she's infamous for swindling people into giving her their personal information, since they're required for the books. But yes, you now have fantasy Facebook. How do you feel?
I feel like I didn't mean to put Facebook on the phones. I just made the normal phones and then Facebook appeared on them.
This is what you get for going to the crime dimension.
Okay.
Just be happy that you didn't end up in the enemy dimension.
Everybody's an enemy in that dimension.
Oh shit! Some of these are actually like kind of nice. It's like the sleepiness dimension, the intellect dimension.
Just you going. It's like those images of like people with brains as like hot air balloons.
The wound dimension. The beef dimension. I'm doing one more. The inflation dimension.
Oh no.
No.
Oh god.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're moving on.
There and then immediately kills herself.
It's psychological warfare.
MK Ultra.
I am officially going to continue using a random noun generator for whenever someone uses banish.
Such a good idea.
That is the best thing I have ever chosen to do in D&D. Okay, but yeah. What do you do? Are you done with
I think
the Celestial?
Yeah, I think we are.
No. Not yet.
I just like to say you have been arguing with a literal god.
Well, I don't care. I mean, like, yeah, I don't care what God thinks. Which is funny considering that I have an acolyte background. Okay. Actually, no, I don't care what this god thinks. Okay.
Oof.
What was I gonna say? Right. The meteor. So, like I said, these people were like linked to it. Do you think you could follow the link?
Do you mind rephrasing that?
The people who siphon power from the meteor, they're linked to it. Do you think you could follow the link back to where the meteor is? Because one of them is still linked to it.
Yes, so long as the link is still established.
Okay, Pidge. He's a little robot man, but he wasn't always a robot. He's a little robot man that looks like a trash can in Quest Helm now.
She whittles down her focus, and you see Pidge running through the streets of Questhelm as fast as his wheel can take him away from Questhelm.
How is he running with his wheel?
Fuck you.
He has accelerate legs now.
Yes.
Awesome.
He has Ben 10 accelerate legs. He upgraded.
Amazing. And you see him drop into a manhole. Her focus goes out a little bit, and you mostly see the line work of the Spiral Mountain again. And you see a blue line drawn from where Pidge is to the very center of the mountain.
Is Pidge heading in that direction? Okay. Okay. Let me think. Arlia turns to Pilus and says, "Where did you get that drink from?"
I got it at the God store.
The drink dimension.
The God store.
It's God. It's like
I got it at the God store, and then you point to the side, and we see it a little bar being run by Garfield.
Amazing. Garfield the
cat.
Garfield the
I don't know if there's a thing here.
Garfield the Random Warlock.
The Heels Warlock?
Wait. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get it.
The Sex Warlock.
That doesn't rhyme with eels.
Garfield the Chamomile Warlock.
You did it. Amazing. Okay.
Jesus. Just wait until you meet Garfield the Automobile Warlock.
That's where, what's his name? That's where Parsons got the light cycle from. Whoever owned the light cycle. Okay. So, he's leaving Quest Helm, and it's like destroyed and shit, and going towards the meteor. But we don't know what happened to... What the fuck is wrong with me? Ask Nunya what happened to Quest Helm.
Woohoo! I need to PM Slate again.
Also, I have an idea, but I'll share
You
it
just
later.
PM the question.
Who the fuck is Dog Bomb?
What?
1 second.
I just said that you should have just PM'd the question. I'm asking you what happened to Quest Helm.
Can I respond in any way, or just yes or no?
Short phrase.
You can
if
respond.
You want.
Yeah. It's not. Where's the spell?
What spell is this?
Contact other plane.
Okay, I know how this works. Shit's fucked. Somebody betrayed. Little robot guy fucked us up. Don't know where we are.
Okay. Okay. So you know more about pitch than I do. If we would it be better for us to go after Pidge or come for you?
Pidge.
Okay. How many questions was that?
2.
4?
Oh, well, yeah, like.
I think it's 4 total now.
That's right.
Is anyone... are you in need of immediate help?
Probably.
Okay. And that's all 5 questions. Alright.
Is that it? Have I fulfilled my purpose?
Yeah. I can't ask you any more shit.
Okay. Jordan? Jordan? Jordan?
Jordan,
Jordan.
you there?
Hey, pal, you there?
Yep, fuck. Sorry, I'm here. Fuck! God.
What's up? You sound
fine.
like you are
No, I'm
very
good. I'm
much in
good.
distress.
What's up? Where are we right now?
5 questions have been asked, therefore Slate is fulfilled.
Slate is gone.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, you can open up 2 more questions for you, and then that's it. Question number 1. Can you open up a portal directly to Pidge?
Well, no, but I'll be able to get it close.
How close?
I can put it at the entrance of the sewers.
Can you put it...
Can you put it like at the exit of wherever he's going?
Yeah, is that possible?
As
What about
it is,
in his path?
if I can find an area with enough space, yes.
Okay. Shit, I was hoping you could open a portal, like, so that I had line of sight to him.
What was your out of character? What was your plan?
Oh, I was gonna, cause I'm a divine soul sorcerer, right?
Mhm.
So I was gonna, my other question is or was, whatever, is gonna be like, could I channel some divine magic from this place? And then I would just fucking destroy him. Open up the portal, cast a spell through. Channeling from inside it. Inside the realm of the place.
Mhm.
So that was my plan. I guess I just relayed that to her.
That's not probably going to work because whenever I put the portal down, it's going to have to stay static.
No, I know that. But, like, I just need I just need a clear path. To him. Jordan?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the general map that I had in mind of this.
Oh.
One of the only open spaces that she can actively get to right now is just behind him, basically. So you're not going to have a guaranteed chance, but...
I mean, if we time it right, it would work. I just don't know what to use. On a hit, target takes... if I were to do this, would it be safe to say, like... would it just be, like, damage that increases, or would it be, like, a guaranteed hit, too?
What?
Like, I'm casting a spell using the power of this place, right?
Okay.
So I assume that would make the spell better, but is it just, like, making the spell more effective, or is it increasing my, like, attack bonus, basically?
I think it would increase your attack bonus, yeah.
Okay. So just my attack bonus or both?
Just your attack bonus. You have a source of power, not of accuracy, if that makes sense.
Okay. I need to find a way to make this work. Get. If I can get. Wait. But with the same logic, would that also increase? No, I wouldn't have any spells that could affect him because he's a robot. I don't think that would work, right? I couldn't just cast Whole Person on him because he's not technically a person. Like, the spell does specify humanoid.
Okay. I mean, you could try if you want.
I could also try to grab him with my whips.
I don't feel like Whole Person is going to work. Shit. I would just need... Because I've done the math on this, and if I have the right... I don't know if I do, because it was the upgrade for whatever we was going to get from the last arc, but we just got our items back, and we haven't done that.
Fuck! Shut up. Sorry.
Basically, what I'm thinking about doing is, actually, just do I have like the triple shot? Because we didn't get like an upgrade from last arc, and you said that we were just gonna get one of the ones you had previous, because you weren't gonna make any new ones. But we haven't done that yet either.
Yes, I will be addressing that.
Okay, but do I have it now?
No.
Or is it coming up?
That's coming up.
Okay, I can still maybe make that work. If I already used the Ring of Cantrips twice. Shit. So I could show up, I could use that. The open passage that we're going through. Or that we're... Wait. That work? Maybe? I don't know. Shit, I just don't know. Fuck it, let's just go. Alright, let's go. I'll do it. I'll try it.
You're going through?
I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna cut us off there then.
Oh, alright.
Because I'm gonna be bringing you all together generally here, right? So, you're all back in the same dimension finally.
Okay.
Sorry for making this a short one.
It's fine.
I am really worried about this all sucking. Really.
Could I, like, do I have to worry about spell slots while I'm here?
While you're in the dimension you currently are?
Yes.
Because
Because I can use divine magic.
Yes.
So, yes, I don't have to worry, or
You
I do.
do have to worry, yes.
Alright.
I think it would be pretty overpowered to just remove your spell slot cap.
Well, I mean, it's only when I'm in here.
Still, though.
Yeah, no, I know. I just want to, like, set up mage armor and a couple of other things.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh,
I don't want to just overload on buffs. I just want to get my normal stuff that I usually have.
We could just say you get your normal shit.
Alright.
Just to make things easy.
Okay.
Is that all you both wanted?
Yeah, can I say one thing? Though I probably
Yeah,
will
go ahead.
reiterate it later. This is like to Arlia, are we with everybody now? Or no, we're not.
You'd be exiting into the sewers to track down Pidge.
All right. Well then, still, I want to say it to at least Arlia. All right, if I originated from the same place as the crystals, then maybe I'm the key to stopping it. Like maybe I'm the serum.
Maybe. I don't know if you would have, like, natural immunity to it, though, because you're not alive.
Oh yeah, I'm not alive.
But it is being caused by divine magic, like an overload of divine magic, right?
Yeah, that's true. So.
And you have some divine magic in you. So, and you're also a golem, so I don't know, maybe you could, like, act like a sponge, I guess?
Yeah.
For lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the crystals wouldn't affect you even if it was there. So that might work. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're all good now?
Yeah, I should stop recording then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, not even 2 hours. Awesome.